Welcome to HeroQuest fans. It's Saturday night, and that means we're about to attempt another amazing quest. Shout out, as always, to Carl Casey at White Bat Audio on YouTube. Check out his music, great stuff. And if you want to participate and you're watching us live on twitch.tv/HeroQuestFans, please feel free to join us in the HeroQuest Fans Discord. And you can hop into our voice channel known as Quest Talk to control a hero. If you'd rather just lurk, maybe interact with the quest using your gold coins, your channel points, you can do that in the live Twitch chat. And tonight, we welcome back Bohemius, our hero. How are you doing?
Hello.
All right. So you've had an entire week to plan your strategy. I hope you're ready.
I don't know. Let's try.
Yep. Great. Well, I suppose there hasn't really been any more news about First Light, has there? Except
Nope.
Amazon. I guess Amazon Europe is going to be carrying.
Yes, but I don't know. I don't know what they. I mean, Amazon. They say which one is the actual store they sell through through Amazon or not. I didn't check.
Okay. Yeah. I was like, why isn't Amazon US showing it? But then I was reminded, oh yeah, it's a Target exclusive, so that probably means like
Yeah.
US retailers of any kind are not going to carry it unless it's like somebody bought it
No.
at Target and is selling it on their private third party thing. And I'm thinking they
Yes.
probably jack up the price, so I probably wouldn't do that. And I probably wouldn't order it from Europe just to get it early. uh, if it were early, I would just
Well, well, from Target should be even earlier.
yeah.
No.
Well, yeah,
In
yeah.
in
Target
January.
is Target's like a month earlier than Europe, but they're sold out now. So if you didn't pre-order already, you missed your chance. But because it's not a limited release,
Oh,
that shouldn't matter, right?
yeah, but there's a chance they maybe Target is going to be released for Christmas. We don't know yet.
Hmm.
So
Yeah. Well,
we don't know
one
yet.
article said January 1st, but that's of course after Christmas. But
January 1st, I heard for Canada.
ah,
Canada, they got the earliest release. So we don't
oh,
know. We're 2 months apart.
yeah. I think
So
they
this
might have
is
gotten the Guardian Knight first too, Canada.
Uh, yes, I think Elviler tells something. Maybe it's GameStop. They sell the
Yep,
in
Game,
Canada.
GameStop
Yeah.
Canada. Yeah, yeah. Well, I guess we'll find out. Okay, so I guess as we prepare for the quest here, you will be controlling all the heroes, unless we get some more
Yeah.
people showing up. Let's see. So, any questions about the wizard? I can,
No, I'm fine.
because I
Got
think
everything under control.
you've got 3 antidotes. And I was thinking I don't. Some of these things I don't think even work on the Dread Wraith. The uh, the caltrops don't work against them.
Um, no, that's the reason why I didn't use it. But yeah,
It doesn't say they're not affected by smoke bombs, but any
the
trap.
smoke bombs are different
Yeah.
because it's like a distraction.
Mhm. Yeah. And you've still got your grog.
For the celebration, yes.
For the journey home. Yeah. Okay. So I suppose I should go through what the other heroes have, however. You'll be controlling them.
Um, give me just a second. I take a piece of paper for the other heroes.
Yep. You have that really nice character sheet, which I mean to copy one of these times.
Well, I shared the one of the file. Should be good enough. Anyway, yes, I print some of them, so
Very nice.
easy.
Yeah.
So let's start with the dwarf.
Okay. So the dwarf has lit a torch. So he has a torch burning right now.
Okay.
He has for skills he has luck.
Look.
Luck. Yep. And weapon wise he has the battle axe, for which he rolls one black die, or he can roll one black die with the 4. So 3 white, 1 black. He has a crossbow, long sword, a hammer. He has 4 daggers.
Wait a second, because we got Jace. You just log in.
Oh, Jacer. Welcome, Jacer.
Maybe you don't have to tell me everything. if you can play.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, because we've got the wizard, the dwarf, barbarian, monk, and elf. Although we haven't used them all simultaneously because we haven't had
Okay, so
that many people.
give me the information for the barbarian, please.
Certainly. Okay.
Yeah.
So the barbarian
Because a
has
certified collection of swords and mace and
yes,
axes.
he has the Iron Throne he is building. He has 2 hammers, 3 bastard swords, 2 great swords, 2 long swords. He has a helmet.
Hmm.
Oh, he has a short sword
Least.
as well. I forgot to mention that. Yeah. Oswald the Overladen is carrying all these for him in the background, getting no credit at all. He has bracers he's not using. Oh, he has the longbow and the crossbow, a mace, a spear.
Okay.
Tell me when you're caught up. Chainmail.
Yep.
Shield. Oh, he has the scales of Elathorn. Yeah, I think he was wearing that instead of the chainmail.
Yep.
Buckler that he's not using. The artifact known as the Phoenix Ash. He has that.
Mm-hmm.
He has the elixir, the one that heals you over 5 turns.
Okay.
1d6 healing.
1. Okay.
Yeah. And he has 3 potions of defense.
Yes.
I just had an amazing idea, but I'm not going to say it because you guys have to figure out how to defeat the monster.
Fire resist. The resistance.
Yep, fire resistance and frost skin.
Frost skin. How many frost skin? 1?
Just 1. Yep.
Yes.
That's the one that gives you 2 extra combat dice when defending. And it wears off as soon as you can no longer see monsters.
Yeah, most of the stuff I provided to the barbarian because he's cheap. He don't buy anything.
Yep, you just supply him. You enable his behavior. And he has the hidden reserves skill.
Like hidden reserves and gold wise.
140.
What? Okay. So he spent some money. Where did he spend it? More swords?
No, I think he's just been collecting them. I think he must have bought some potions at some point.
Last time I used it, he had like 1,600. So yeah.
All right. Well, I guess if you guys ever make it out of here alive, you could always donate some of that equipment to another party of heroes, I suppose. Leave a hidden cache somewhere
Yeah.
in the jungles. Okay.
Spoilers.
Spoilers. Oh,
Yeah, you just tell us which one is going to be the next adventure.
well, there's two different parties of heroes right now, so one will finish, one will finish, and then what other two campaigns will we do? Yeah.
You're telling me that there's a possibility that this party doesn't finish before the.
Well, we were having some difficulty last time. I thought, well, we're gonna have to face the possibility.
Yeah.
Because if you guys lose this one, I mean, that's it. All of reality, it's threatened by this. Unless Mentor's got a flashback spell somewhere.
Let me check if Jacer writes something. No.
Jacer, are you with us yet? See, sometimes it's like you guys are so polite. Like I'll just, keep on talking, thinking you're gonna break in, but if you don't, it's like.
Maybe he's still driving. I don't want to disturb him.
Maybe so.
So let's, yeah, just for the record, let's then give me the data of the monk, please.
Oh yes. Okay, so the monk, surprisingly, it looks like he has all of his abilities. He has, for a skill, he has careful aim.
All right. Yeah, I think I'm on now.
There, Jacer. Welcome. How are you doing at the end of all things?
Doing all right.
Good.
We can stop.
Okay. So
yeah, it's going to be redundant if you.
Once we started talking about giving you the monk, he chimed in. But wait, no.
Yeah, so jealous.
It's like he didn't sit huddled in a pile of dark jello for turn after turn for him to be taken away. All right. Okay, so I'm just gonna take it, Jacer. You're gonna be the monk and the dwarf. Just guessing.
Sure. And I also have, I think, the elf, or at least I don't know if it's updated, but
yeah. Unless you, Bohemius, you want to take on a second hero. I know you don't like to, but
I'm taking the barbarian.
Oh, the barbarian
and the wizard.
Oh, we have 5. Okay, so we're just waiting to see if somebody else joins to get the elf. Yeah, I guess that makes a certain amount of sense.
Put the elf on reserve. Okay.
Right.
Oh, yeah, I guess. I don't know. Without 5 heroes, I don't think we can defeat this thing.
You hear that, audience? Who'll be brave enough to join us?
Believe in yourself.
Well, the only thing I can think is that we need 5 heroes so that we can surround the 5 spots around that arcane thing so it can't heal anymore.
But Bohemius reviewed the tape and he saw where I healed diagonally at one point. So is that really the winning strategy you think it is? Oh, I should just be quiet.
Yeah, but I didn't discuss it. I didn't put it as an option, okay, because I noticed the last time heal diagonally. So we need 6 heroes to actually block the source of healing.
Hmm. Right. Well,
We're going to try harder. Well, hoping a little bit of bad luck on the rolls. Roll more black shield.
all right. So it is my turn. If you guys are ready, we will begin.
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. Okay. So Magrian is in the room. She's taken 3 damage. It's beginning my turn. So the tendril reaches forth to the arcane prison and heals 1 body point. And let's see. I do have the power of the Dread Moon at my disposal. Let's get the fight music going. Get in the spirit of things here. All right, we got Carl Casey. We got everything we need. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to cast Fear upon the dwarf. So he's reduced to 1 attack die. He can break it at once or on a future turn by rolling 1 red die for each of his mind points. If a 6 is rolled, the spell is broken. Let's go ahead, Jacer, see what you got. See how many mind points. I have that the dwarf has 2.
Oh, that goes by current.
Yeah, that's what I take it as, not maximum. Hey, Joe Kozier. Hey, we could use another hero if you want to jump in. Okay, so you failed to defeat the spell. Or wait, what? Oh, okay, I was looking at the wrong one. Yeah, 4 and a 1. Yeah, you failed to defeat it. Okay. Magrian is going to. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. See what else I can do. All right, we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, that's all I'm gonna do. Heroes, starting with the wizard.
This is exactly what I mean when he healed 2. Okay, because right now she healed. Okay, she went in a spot where we cannot hit her. When she come back, she heal again. So practically healing 2 every one of our turn of fight. There is the reason why we cannot kill it fast. So the wizard is going to wait there for her to return. Actually, can move 2 squares.
You don't have the ability to
Squares
outflank
to
me.
the left. 2 squares to the right. Let me check if I can move 3. Move 2. Yes, let's move 3 squares to the right.
Don't you have the rallying horn?
I can use the running horn, but if we get there, then the next turn is going to be 2 turns to come back in this room. So I prefer to stay in this room. If you want to heal, we can chase with 1, 2, no more.
All right. Well, I'll let you do what you feel is best. So you want to go to the right?
3 to the right. 1, 2. No, not 2 was enough. There. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, 2 to the right.
All right, dwarf. Oh yeah, you get to try to resist again.
Yeah. I was gonna say maybe the wizard can do an uncommon feat to help reinforce the walls, since we can't pass through it, to make the monster not pass through them.
What do you mean?
Because the room have the special rules that we can't pass through the walls and we can only pass through the doorway.
Oh, so you mean
maybe you can strengthen the walls so that it affects the monster too, and force him to only pass through the doorway.
Interesting. Well, is he a good enough wizard to do that sort of thing?
Probably. He's a master wizard.
Yeah, he has been through a lot. I
don't know. Do you have a source of electricity? I can plug the wall through the
right into that arcane device. If nothing else, maybe it'll stop him from healing.
I wonder if
we tried to destroy the thing. It's not getting any damage.
I wonder if the see, I don't want to give it away. You have a potion of alchemy. What could that do?
I should transform the wall in gold.
Well, it looks like Wardicon wants to give you a couple of potions here. Oh, anyone a potion, he says. Utility potions. Okay. Let's see what they are. Heroic Brew is one. And the other one is Antidote. Just 2? Oh, and a threat card for Zargon. Of course. Yeah, I suppose you could try to turn the wall to gold. But what would that do? The wall? What else could you use the potion for?
I have no clue.
Well, it can turn a piece of equipment to gold. You know that. But you're thinking an uncommon feat to turn.
Can it turn into a golden artifact?
Well, is there any other objects that could be transformed?
But to what end?
Well, you're trying to get rid of this force field, right? Or you're trying to at least turn it to your advantage. Because I'm allowed to pass through.
To what end? We are not. Well, why we need to pass through? Do you have a way to pass through?
Oh no, we don't. But would block him from passing through, and he'd only be able to pass in and out through the doorway.
Yeah, but he's incorporeal. Is totally different pass through rock. He can pass everywhere. Yeah,
but because the wall, the dungeon wall is we can't pass through it even with spells and the cloak because of the special magical barrier around it. So that's why I was wondering if you could strengthen the magical barrier to keep him from passing through too. Because I had to use a potion to open a portal through the doorway or whatever to so that it was accessible.
You might ask the question, what
I don't
is
see.
the source of the magic that's reinforcing that wall and only allowing a monster to pass through?
The only other thing I could think of is that the power source is the arcane prison, but you keep draining from it, and it doesn't seem like it's going down any.
Like it's an infinite battery.
We already tried to destroy the arcane prison, whatever it is, but
With
it's
with the weapon. Yeah.
it didn't budge. Okay, it didn't make any effect. It didn't even let me attack it.
Yeah. The dwarf bounced off of it, and it a jolt of energy came off and damaged the wraith. But that
It's not that we didn't try every strategy. We tried a lot of strategy. They didn't work until now. Best thing we can do is try to do more damage than how much she's healing.
It's possible. Yeah, the straightforward approach. All right.
So if you want to suggest something about the wall, really, I don't know what to do. I'll do it, but I don't know what to do.
I'm not exactly sure either. That's why I said maybe you can use an uncommon feat to do something.
You could use an uncommon feat to do something. That's true, but the question is what specifically?
So I'm going to do an uncommon feat to do something. Rolling.
Okay.
Roll 1.
Shot in the dark. Skull. Okay.
I'm trying to do something.
You, with your wizardly perception, you're able to see that the magical wall around the room seems to have some connection. Oh, Mordecon, thanks for the gift, for the subscription. Gotta just let the Macho Man Randy Savage, music play. Pomp and circumstance. Absolute view. All right. Yes. Okay. So with your wizardly perception, you're able to see that the source of the magic appears to be coming from the arcane prison.
Okay. Square one.
How would you be able to disrupt
You go,
the
Jason.
magic?
All right. The dwarf takes a step to the left, and
Oh, did he do his resistance roll?
oh yeah, let me do that.
He is broken through fear.
I'm no longer afraid.
Okay.
All right. I equip my tower shield and my hammer.
Hammer.
And I start and I smack the crap out of that thing, trying to disassemble it.
Okay. The metal that it's made of is too strong for your hammer. You're not able to.
Told you. I already tried.
Metal is too hard.
All right, wizard. I need you to turn it into gold so that it's soft, so that I can smash it to pieces.
Hey, Angus is here. Sorry, I didn't see you there. Excellent. So he's going to take control of the elf. Perfect. Oh. Smash a healing holy water on the crypt, says Mordecon. Well, that's another idea. Okay. Joe? I think you might be muted there, Joe. I'm saying yes, I agree. He should take control of the elf. I've got the character sheet here. Whenever you're ready. It's still technically Jacer's turn. Maybe I'll just wait a minute until he's ready. Jacer, you want to take the rest of your turn?
Yeah. Well, I think that's pretty much it, I guess.
Okay, so your suggestion was what?
For the wizard to turn it into gold so that it's soft enough for me to smash it to pieces.
All right. Wardecon's suggestion was smash a healing or holy water on the crypt.
Yeah, I don't have one.
All right. Well, I guess you technically still have an action.
Yeah, I don't really have anything else.
Okay. All right. So after the dwarf, we've got the monk.
You don't have much either.
He's got all
I guess
of
I'll
his
take one step to the left, and I'll use let's see. Speak with stone. Just search the room for traps and secret doors.
Okay. No traps, no secret doors detected.
All right.
Hey, am I there?
Hey! I can hear you. You're on. Hey,
And
Joe.
that'll end the monk's turn.
Okay. So we're in kind of puzzle mode here, trying to figure out how to stop this thing. Okay, the barbarian is next. And he is in this hallway. All right.
8.
Excellent.
So move me 2 squares north. Yeah, 2 squares to the left, and 3 squares north.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm going practically the same in front of the elf, just 1 square, 2 squares from the elf.
Oh, wait. Here?
I need to reset the video. It's frozen. Give me a second.
Oh. Let's use the potion of warmth to freeze the video. Just kidding. All right, good now.
1 square south, and I use the longbow.
All right.
Zero.
Failed. All right, the arrow passes harmlessly through the gelatinous substance of which the wraith seems to be composed.
And the elf.
All right. Joe, do you need a refresher on what the elf has? Joe? You might be having microphone issues tonight, I don't know. Joe, can you hear us? check. Yeah, his volume is fine. Just spells and potions. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you've got defense, airwalk, potion of vision, 1d6 healing, 2+4 healings. Veil of Mist is the only spell he has left, but he does have dodge and trip for a skill. And he's got the longbow, the crossbow. He has an Elven Cloak of Passage that has 3 uses. Rapier, broadsword, warhammer, shield, and buckler. Okay. All right, well, it's your turn now, Joe, so take it away. I can hear you guys just fine. I might need to restart my browser. Oh, okay. Yeah. I was just like, I wish I knew what your technical issue was so I could help you. Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, just, we can't hear you, although I could hear you earlier when you said, am I on? So on PC or phone? Sorry, looks like we're having a little technical difficulties here. Everything's going super slow. Go ahead and have someone else take my turn. BRB. Okay, no problem. We'll see you soon.
Take control for a second.
Sure. Thanks, Bohemius. Okay, so you got the Alchemist bench in there. And do you need to... Let's see. Oh, I already said everything that he had. Yeah.
2. If I move 1 square north south, can I see the Spectre through the door or not?
Yes, you can see him.
So, use the longbow.
All right. Oh, I hear him.
He just spells and...
Nothing.
Oh, he missed. Yeah, only Black Shield will count. Yeah. Maybe you'll just have to hope that somebody in the chat will get you maybe a roll color change or something. All right, Angus. So did that help? Can you you see what's happening? See, it's like the first thing he says I can hear, and then it's just silence. Tap your mic. Say something. Yeah, I can
hear me.
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Dude?
Yes. You said hello. Now it's silent. Must be a microphone issue, I'm guessing. I don't know if you... I use a headset. Maybe reset it. Like unplug, plug back in. and then unmute it. I'm just throwing out suggestions. I don't know everybody's got a different setup. See, on mine, my headset has like a power button and a mute button, so I have to turn the power on, and then I got to switch over because Discord will always try to switch me to something else. Maybe check your Discord settings. If it hasn't selected your microphone, then that might be the.
How about now? Can you hear me now?
Perfect.
All right. Yeah, I'm restarting my computer.
Oh.
Usually you hear me just fine. I'm on my phone at the moment until the computer comes back up.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So your phone is working.
All right. Now, how do I get it so that I can just see you?
Yeah. Anybody want to help him out? How do you view video? The Discord video?
Oops, that's not it.
Click on it and then click on the double arrows, diagonal arrows in the corner. And that should just center full screen on the video.
Oh, there it is. Okay. I was looking too hard for it.
Sorry, you gotta be on the small screen.
Nope, that's right. Just momentarily till my computer comes back up.
Alright.
Windows did an update the other day, and you know how that goes. It screws everything up for a few days.
Sure seems like it, yeah. Oh, man. Okay.
All right. Now I gotta figure out how to do the dice roller on a little screen.
Oh, yeah. So it should be the same as you remember, exclamation point HQ
Oh, there we go.
roll space number. The movement dice, it's a new command. It's HQ move space number. So that's how we do.
Wait, is it move space and then 2?
Yes. Let's see. All right. But Bohemius took your turn, and unfortunately, you failed to hit the creature. But at least we got you. We got you back.
Okay, awesome. You didn't do any worse than I do.
Ooh, another potion for the monk. So Wardicon is coming to your guys' rescue. He's like, no, this cannot. Evil cannot triumph like this. There's got to be a way to break through. Okay, potion of warmth. It's kind of a healing potion. So I'm gonna draw again. Utility potion. Potion of magic resistance for the monk. Okay. By the way, we didn't answer who got the other 2 potions. The heroic brew, potion of antidote.
Give the heroic brew to me, so at least I can try to do damage.
Okay, but which, since you're controlling a few heroes, which barbarian you mean?
Yes, sorry. The wizard I meant.
Wizard.
Yes.
Because he has the magical dagger. He will go stabby stab with it. Okay, heroic brew, and then who gets the? There's a bonus treasure search. Excellent. Who wants the antidote?
I don't know. I already got some. I don't know. Maybe the elf need it.
Okay, give it to the elf. Yeah, the barbarian's building the Iron Throne, but he may need antidotes for the. No, I guess it doesn't really make sense. Okay. And the magic resistance goes to the monk. That's against all effects.
He needs something against tetanus.
Yeah, antiseptic, antibiotics.
Yeah, one of his swords might be a little rusty.
Tetanus shot.
Yeah.
Well, and I've heard it's not really the rust so much as the bacteria. But yeah, farm equipment, getting cut with it, not a good thing. Get all your shots for those puncture wounds. Okay, seems like the sort of thing the wizard would figure out with his knowledge. Okay, so it's my turn again. Sure enough, I can't heal because I got to get back in there. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. I'm back in the room. Now I can heal. So I heal 1 body point. And I will attack the monk. And I normally attack with 6, but because of the Dread Moon, I can attack with 7. Six skulls. Okay, so you take 5 damage.
I use Twisting Turret.
Alright. The attack rolls off you like water and does no damage. Alright, is that much closer to fire?
Isn't it practically resetting every turn because she go away?
Maybe. But I mean, I just moved into the room, so that's the end of my turn. Oh, you mean from before?
No, because it only happens at the beginning of my turn.
Yeah, you're right.
And I use
Okay.
Secret Stone to search the room, and then I just use that
right.
one.
For a second, I was like, oh, maybe I
Okay.
was doing it wrong. But yeah, you're right. It's
So what
check the beginning.
you're missing? The one attack, one that make you move, attack, move.
Yeah, the air technique is the last one.
Yeah, I either have to use the dragon
another
or
thing.
the
Or you attack in all
Whatever it was.
directions. Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. So my turn is over. Wizard.
Roll for movement. Enough. Yeah, put me by the side of the monk to his right, and I'm going to attack with the right brew.
Okay. And the dagger. So 4 dice.
Yes.
Oh.
Can I roll 1?
Well, since it's a double attack, I would say you can re-roll 2 of those. Right?
No,
You can only re-roll Black Shields.
Only Black Shield.
Oh, black shields. Yeah, okay. You're right. Don't even understand my own magic. Okay. So
3 skulls.
3 skulls. Alright. Too bad I don't get an armor bonus from the Dread Moon. Okay, so I roll 4. Ching, and took 1 damage.
See the bad luck? One time we got a good roll, we got a better roll.
Yep.
Dwarf.
We know it's not Ribby's fault because he designed it and he gets terrible rolls. It happens. Alright, dwarf.
I guess can I take a step to the left and shoot diagonally at the Spectre?
With the Wraith, yeah, you can shoot over the...
Or the Wraith. 3. That's good. Nope, missed.
Yeah. Okay, monk.
I guess 2 steps south, and I'll use my bow.
Ah, okay. Longbow. Oh, I think he put an extra space in there by mistake. Between roll and 3. Ah, 1. Okay. Another hit. All right, Barbarian.
Rolling for movement. Six. I'll move 3 squares south. And pass.
Okay. All right. How's the elf doing?
So far so good.
All right. Well,
So where was? Is that the door to the room at the bottom?
yeah. Now the problem we've been running into is because of this magical force field that goes around this room, which allows the monster to pass, but not you guys. So you have to go through the door, even though you have the Elven Cloak of Passage. And they're trying to figure out some way to nullify that advantage. We had some suggestions, but I have not revealed the solution. Okay.
Oops. Did
Okay. Oh,
I rolled the wrong.
That's right.
I rolled the wrong thing.
All right,
Hang on.
you can move 2 skull links across the floor. No, just kidding. A lot of people have been doing that lately. I think I've done it myself too. It would never happen in an in-person game because you'd know which dice. Well, I guess you could grab the wrong dice. Yeah. Attack the darkness. Yeah, HQ move. There you go. 7.
Trying to get my keyboard to go away so I can see what I rolled. Okay. So.
Oh yeah, that's the problem. Since a few updates
So.
ago.
Straight down 7, over 2, and then down 1. There's not really much else I can do.
Yeah, unless you can think of a good uncommon
Oh,
feat.
Not at the moment. Yeah, I guess I'm good.
All right, then I'm evil. Okay.
You're
Yeah, never gets old. Okay, so
you're just misunderstood.
Yeah, chaotic evil. Okay, if this were D&D. All right, I'm going to heal myself from the arcane throne, 1 body point. I'm going to attack the wizard.
Break it on.
4 skulls.
Ouch.
He said bring it on.
Yes. Okay. I'm going to use 1 potion of defense.
Only 1? Oh, he's only got 1.
I got only 1.
Okay.
2 shields.
Ching. Okay, so you still take 2 damage.
I was hoping for a wrestling move.
Ah, wrestling moves. I think it's cool that Hero Forge has all those wrestling accessories now. He can create the legend. Okay. Alright, Wizards down to 2. Still have movement. 1, 2. Pass through the wall. Okay, heroes. Hit and run.
The wizard moves 2 squares south and 1 and 2 squares. Sorry, did I roll for movement? No.
Yeah, if you're gonna move more than 2, I'm gonna make you roll.
Is enough. 2
11.
squares to the right. And pass to the dwarf.
Alright. Mighty Dwarf. Alright, Jacer.
I guess 1 space to the right and 1 space south.
I'm gonna remind you guys that you have a bonus treasure search from Wordicon. 1 to the right and 1 south, you say?
Hold on. Let me use the bonus search first.
Okay. Actually, let me double check this. I know you've got at least 1. Yep, you got 1. Okay. Okay, we ignore that, which we'd ignore anyway because you've got the torch. An unidentified ingredient. Mysterious essence grounded to a fine powder. Used to craft potions. Do not return this card to the deck until the end of the quest. Use as a reagent to craft 1 random potion by drawing 1 card from the alchemy deck. But of course, let's see. Do you have a reagent kit? Or I think that has to go to the wizard. Yeah,
Well, it would go to me, but I have to pass it to the wizard.
yeah, you could pass it to him,
Since
and
I
then
found it.
he could draw a random one if he gets over here.
All right. I move 1 space to the right. I pass that to the monk. And I'll stay there.
Oh yeah, because you only got 2.
Yeah. The monk will move 2 spaces to the right and pass that ingredient to the wizard.
All right. Wordicon hasn't given up yet. You get another bonus treasure search for, I guess, anyone.
All right. The monk will use the bonus treasure search. See what he can come up with.
Okay. Okay, so unidentified ingredient for the wizard. All right. Gold. You find a loose stone and tear it from the wall. Behind it, you discover a small leather pouch wrapped in an old rag. Peering inside, you find 25 gold coins. So that's for the monk. So he's got 425. Okay. Barbarian.
H move. Yeah, I always forget to move. No. Right. So I move 3 squares north And shoot. One.
1. Okay. I defend with 4. Oh, too bad I wasn't a hero. Would have been great. Okay, another damage.
Pass.
All right, the elf.
All right, can you hear me now?
Coming through great.
All right, that's all I needed was a restart.
Yeah. Sometimes in life, that's just what we need.
So, were we hurting the what are the arcane portal? Were we hurting that when we attacked it?
So far, the earlier the dwarf did an uncommon feat, and he bounced off of it with his axe, but it just caused a jolt of energy to shoot forth and hit the wraith. He tried to just hammer it with his hammer, but I told him the metal that makes up the arcane prison was too hard to be affected by his hammer. But the wizard was able to detect that somehow the arcane prison has something to do with this magical force field that goes around that room.
All right.
But you pretty much know that the queen is trapped inside, and she doesn't think that she can be freed until Magrian has been destroyed.
Do we come across anything else in another room somewhere that might help?
Well, there is this alchemist bench over here.
Of course, I moved all the way away from it.
Yeah.
All right, let me see what my move is.
That's a good place to start. 7. That would put you in range.
Yeah, now that I moved all the way down here, move me back into the room with the alchemist bench, and then
Stick and move.
I'll do a search.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, where do you want to end up? Or I guess you would be like here?
Just back one more space. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay. All right. So, yes, as an elf, you are allowed to search that alchemist bench to try to find a potion. Do you want to do that, or do you want to just do a regular treasure?
Yeah, I'll search, see what kind of potion I can find.
Okay. Potion of healing. All right. So that will restore up to 4 lost body points.
All right, so I got 2 of those now? Or 3?
Let me just double check here. You've got 3 of them now.
3, okay.
Yeah, 3 of the +4s, and then 1 of the d6s.
All right, and that's all I can do. I guess next turn I'll rifle through it some more, see what else I can find.
Yep. Well, yeah, that would be a one-time thing that you did there, because I think we've used the bonus treasure searches, so somebody else would have to buy another bonus treasure search. Okay, so if you're done with your turn, I will take mine. Let's see here. All right, pass through the wall. 1, 2, 3. All right, I reach out a tentacle to the arcane prison and restore 1 lost body point. And then I will attack the dwarf. Three skulls. See, unlike with the real Dreadville dice, you don't have to look across the table to see what I rolled. Ching! Oh, and he takes 1 damage. And he's down.
All right, I'll use.
Got many choices. The +4 or the superior?
Let's go with the +4.
Okay.
I'll use one of those up.
Burns one of those, and you get 4 back. Okay, so it's like, ugh, ugh. Okay, that's my turn. Heroes.
Okay.
Master of
Oh,
Magic.
wait. Four. Going 1 north, 2 north, 2 to the left, and attack. I can roll 1.
Oh yeah, because if this were a conventional weapon, this would be perfect. But since it's magic, it's
Shield. Nothing.
Rabbit.
Pass.
Those are the breaks. Okay.
No, wrong mission.
Oh yeah, from our Friday game. That's funny. Okay. All right, dwarf.
Let's go longsword.
All right.
One.
Okay. 1. It's another hit.
And I'll take 1 step to the right with the dwarf. And the monk is gonna go the longbow.
Strange bus. Awesome. Monk with the longbow. Strange bus, are you gonna control a hero or are you just lurking? Okay, so the monk. Oh, you're out of town. Well, thanks for stopping by. Yeah, these guys are in a fight here, for sure. I don't have to tell you that. Okay. Missed. Yeah. Well, they're up against my Wraith here, who is able to come back into this room and heal. And I can just pass through walls. They can't because of this magical force field around. They can only enter the room by this door. So it's kind of a hard fight for them. And then the queen is trapped inside that arcane prison. Okay, so the monk failed his attack because he has to score a black shield against the ethereal monster there.
Alright. I take, I guess, 1 step north and 1 step west. And I'll end my turn.
Yeah, and just for the record, he has wind left. Okay.
They all reset the turn that you were outside the room
Oh, did
when
they?
you were in the hallway.
Oh, shoot. Yeah. Okay.
I spent a whole turn just passing an
Yeah.
item to the wizard.
I need to keep better track of that. So, okay. Usually you remind me, so I've come to rely on you instead of keeping track myself. All right. Okay. So, after the monk, the barbarian.
Okay, movement. Move 5. Move 5 to the right. There you go. And pass. Yes, pass.
Okay. All right, the elf. Angus.
Alright.
5.
I'll move 4 just to the outside of the door on the right. And the same hallway as the barbarian. Yeah, right there.
Okay.
I don't really think there's much else I can do. Oh, have we got in a room where the cupboard is?
Well, let's see. You had to pass through that room on your way to get here. But have you searched it yet? That's a good question. I don't think you have.
I don't know. I don't know if the elf is searched or not. Okay, I'll move 1 more space for my full 5 then.
All right.
I'm gonna make my way there to that room and do a search eventually, I think.
Okay. All right. My turn. All right. I'm going to heal myself from the arcane prison. Going to attack someone here. I'm going to attack the monk. Four skulls. 4 damage.
Twisting turret.
All right. I think he learned his lesson by now.
It's okay. He attacks everybody equally, so I can't really say nothing.
Yeah. It's like the attack just turns into water and just drips off of him. Okay. All right. But I can still move. All right, we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I guess that's gonna be it. All right. Wizard.
If I use the rolling horn, it's working also on the elf and the barbarian.
Well, if you blow it really, really loud.
Well, worth it. Let's do it.
All right.
Joe! No.
Since I designed it, you can yell at me, I guess.
This is defective. What is the one extra dice movement?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's loud enough that they're able to hear it, so it affects the entire party.
So yes, I move 13. So I'll move adjacent to the specter.
7, 8, 9.
Attack. The suspense. 1.
Okay. Ching. No damage.
And the pass.
All right, the dwarf.
I guess the dwarf will take 2 steps to the left.
All right, that's it.
Yeah.
Okay. And the monk. Powers reset.
Just refuse when he's coming back. You give him a free heal. You have to stay far away from the prison.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't. I don't think it matters much because he can get the attack. He can even attack you and then move to the prison.
Yeah, but it will attack. Yes.
If he attacks the
Yeah,
dwarf,
no, it's
the
true.
dwarf has 6 dice. So
You're right. And try
I'm gonna
to
I'm
keep the
gonna use
distance with the other one.
the
It's with the wizard. I cannot do anything about it because I have a melee weapon.
yeah. Let's go with the soaring dragon technique.
Okay.
I'm gonna take the monk 2 spaces south. Yeah, 2 spaces south, and then 3 to the left.
Into the pit.
Well, I'm gonna fly over the pit with the soaring dragon.
Oh. Okay.
To the what?
And then over the dwarf's head, and then to the right one.
All right.
I was wondering, can you, go since you can do attack move. You cannot go in the same square of somebody else, like the wizard attack and then move away, right? It's not allowed by the rule of the game.
No, it's not allowed. That sounds something very uncommon that you would be doing.
No, I'm asking because it's allowed. I don't think it's allowed.
No, because normally you can't attack while you're on someone else's square. The only exception would be if you're both in a pit, I suppose. Which is one thing the app doesn't let you do, even though it's legal in the game. Or no, they did fix that. They did fix it. I forgot. So more credit to the app creators.
Oh, in which way they fix it?
Well, I think it used to be if you fell in a pit, like that was off limits. No one else could go in that square. But I was messing around with it one day and I realized that yes, you could like deliberately go in there. And so you could have a stack of players inside the pit.
4 players, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the the house rule of Jacer, they put a 3x3 room extra for
Ah,
for that situation.
no.
Uh,
Stuff in a phone booth with people, like they used to do in the 60s. Or was it the 50s? I can't remember. Wasn't around then. All right. Okay, so
so he's a barbarian.
yeah, if the monk is done, we'll go to the barbarian.
Yeah, the monk's done.
He impressed
Figure
everybody.
I'd try to use a technique I don't use often.
Yeah, that's true. I'm trying to think, is that the first time anybody's used it on our stream? Because the other one is so useful. This one doesn't get as much play.
So I move.
I think I might have used
5.
it once to fly over a trap, so this might be the second time I've used it.
Yeah. Okay, so... Oh, okay.
So I move 5 to the left with the barbarian.
5.
1 square south. If I move 1 square to the left, can I see the ghost through the door?
Yes.
Window is a diagonal.
Yeah.
Yes, so I'll do it.
2 squares. Monster.
1 square to the left.
Yeah.
From there. Okay.
Yep.
Shoot.
An offense
1.
is firing. Okay. Ching, no damage.
Pass.
All right, the elf.
Alright. The horn gave us an extra die of movement, right?
Yep. So you 3 HQ move space 3. 8.
Alright. Yeah, I'll move 8 into the room with the cupboard.
Okay. 7.
And I'll search the cupboard.
All right. Well, our friend Doug Hopkins mentioned that there was a new rule they've introduced, optional, of course, known as Sly Storage, where you can, if you wish, draw 2 cards instead of 1. But I'll caution you, if you do take that option, just keep in mind they could be 2 hazards or 2 wandering monsters as well. So it's your choice. It's going to be a one-time thing for this quest. You want to do that or just do a regular?
Just a regular. Just trying to see if I can find something that's gonna help us fight this thing.
Okay, so 1 card. There we go. Gold! You rummage through several items of clothing and reveals 20 gold coins. Well, maybe you can have a nice Viking funeral with all that gold. If you won't take a bribe. Okay, so you've got 105 gold now.
105.
Mm-hmm.
Right, that's me.
Okay, my turn. All right, I'm going to attack the wizard. Four skulls. Cha-ching! Okay, so you took
There
1
you
damage,
go.
but you've got a wrestling move.
I need something really inspiring. Jacer, suggest something. Yeah, because the hate for this boss is great.
it is.
It is great.
Is it? Man, he sucks too. You know what? You got to go with the people's elbow just by running through him and then slamming it on him so he dies of embarrassment.
There you go.
All right.
Let's do that.
Okay. You see one eyebrow raised. All through that, somehow the elbow connected. Ugh. It's like one of the faces floating around inside, like got hit by it. Like, ugh. So it took,
Yeah, right in the head. Took some psychic damage.
you know. Well done. Okay. So I'm gonna move. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, and I use the Arcane Prison to heal one of those body points. And that's my turn. You know what? This kind of makes me think of the Japanese Hero Quest, where you've got the monsters that heal, and you've got to like do enough damage so that they get finished off.
Well, we had very bad luck in the rolls anyway. Okay,
Yeah.
very bad till now. 2 entire session with bad luck.
You need more. You need more potions to give you more chances.
Ah, yeah.
Utility potions.
So
like we're missing something that's like totally obvious to take this thing out, and we're just too blind to see it.
maybe.
So, is it my turn?
Oh yes.
Oh, we blow again the horn.
All right, it's powerful enough that all the heroes can hear it.
Eight. Yeah, just enough to get adjacent to the specter.
Okay. You don't want to do the third?
And
I guess you don't need. Okay. Get enough. Okay.
Ah, yeah, I forget. Well, yeah, let me roll it because can help.
I mean, that would get you there, or you could be here.
What? What? Okay. There is fine.
You were so tired from
I'm
blowing
going
it. You know, your lungs. You were just like. Yeah. Okay. Is that where you wanted to end up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nothing.
Missed. See, again, he was so tired, he just kind of swung and was like, just missed by a country mile.
Missed completely.
Sad. Okay. Dwarf.
Yeah, pass.
All right, Jacer. Oh, you can roll a third one. You're boosted by.
I still have the. I'm still holding the shield.
Oh,
the tower
you
shield.
normally just have one. I get it now. Yeah, good point. I just want to acknowledge Jimmy Lee for Morcar and Wardicon in our chat. And I was going to say, Jimmy, why aren't you helping? But then I realized he's got 4 Morcar in there, so he's on my side. I have my allies as well.
All right, the dwarf will move 7 spaces and get just north of the wraith.
5, 6, 7.
And I'll attack with my longsword. Miss.
You missed. All right. The monk. His powers reset, didn't they?
No, because you're in the room with me.
Oh, at the beginning of your turn. Yeah. Okay. I guess it's happening a lot more than it normally does, so I'm all like disjointed. But okay. So you
Move
just
one space to the right, and I will use my strength of mountain.
Okay.
Chaser, use the Dreadveil dice. They're rolling too many black shields. They are rigged.
We've proven that is not true, but you never know what Jacer's.
I just rolled 4 skulls, so.
Darn. Okay. We need Doug. He can roll black shield. We need the Doug dice. They've got like 3 black shields on them.
All right, that'll end the monk's turn.
Yeah, I don't know. Have to figure something out. Like maybe the skulls on the dice would actually be his face, and then the black shields. I don't know. Okay.
Can I do an uncommon feat to use the power of my chi to try to hold the wraith in place?
Interesting. So what? It would just keep the creature from moving?
Yeah, I mean, he's still going to smack us and regenerate, but I don't know. I have nothing else to think of.
Let me think about this for a second. Okay. Yeah, you can try it, but if you fail, you'll lose a mind point. And the creature will be able to get away, of course. Alright.
Alright, I succeeded.
So you focus all of your your mind and your spirit to like, you just like reach out and grab him. Like, what?
I figure I'm still in strength of mountain, and it missed him, so maybe I just attached it to him instead.
Yeah. You put your fist through and you just like grabbed on with the other hand. Okay. So the creature is unable to move just for 1 turn. Interesting. Okay. Barbarian.
All right. Yeah.
Barbarian moves 2 squares north.
Oh, you're not gonna
and
roll?
pass.
You got 3 dice.
Yeah. But in the
and the monster can't move for a turn.
At least a couple of damage a return if you want to heal it. If I go for a turn, I can move. Okay, sorry, I missed that part. Anyway, you can try. Let's see the roll.
Going 1 more.
Yeah, I needed to roll an extra one.
Yeah. $13. Okay. It's a pretty lucky number.
13. It should be enough to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh my god. And the next turn is moving. I don't know if it's worth it. We try anyway. So put me inside the room in the just 1 square to the right, so we can shoot diagonally.
Okay. Ooh.
2.
2. Okay. Two hits.
right, good job.
4 damage. All right. The elf.
Yep.
I feel like I'm running around searching this stuff, and you guys are gonna hack it. Pick it up before I find it. What about the room at the fireplace? We searched that.
Again, I don't think the elf has really done a whole lot of searching because he kind of came in late, so he got there as quickly as he could. So if you want to, you certainly can.
Well, with 3 dice, you might roll high enough that you can actually get to the bottom doorway and try to pepper him with shots too.
He's got a point. You just have to go through there.
It's a little too much. I think it is more than the 18 squares.
Yeah, but if he goes in that hallway, he can use his cloak to go straight down through that block.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. He can pass through those stone walls with the elven cloak. Good point.
Oh yeah.
Because they're not protected by magic. It's just the center room.
Yeah, if you roll a 10, it's worth it.
Now there's an area where the app is definitely broken because it doesn't let you pass through those. 9. Okay.
Yeah, not
But then I
quite,
almost
huh?
kind of wonder should I stay up here in case it
Yeah,
steps
keep
up into the next
exploring.
room?
Do your searches because if the ghost guy want to go in that direction, and that part is covered. I'm trying to cover this part with the barbarian. You cover that part with the elf.
So you're saying go ahead and go down and search the fireplace?
Yes, go ahead.
All right. What are you gonna do?
Yeah, I'll go down to the room at the fireplace and search.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're searching for treasure.
Yes.
Potion of healing. +4.
I mean, it's all good stuff, but nothing that helps.
Nothing to strengthen your attacks. Or strengthen your defense to get a
Other
rest.
than-
Just keeps you alive.
doing more
Keeps you
damage
alive
for
to
this.
do more rolls, right? Yeah. Okay. My turn?
That's it, yeah.
Alright.
Go.
Okay. So I reach out a tendril and recharge from the arcane prison, restoring 1 lost body point. Alright, I'm going to attack the wizard. Four skulls.
Wow.
The power of the dew. Ching! Okay, so you took 3 damage.
So I'm going to use 1 4 body point.
Okay. Back to full. It's too bad you don't regain a spell by getting to your maximum like the druid. Okay. So flinched, but he snapped back with the potion that he had ready to go. It's like you're already starting to drink it as the blow was landing. Okay. Let's see. 1, 2, 3,
Instead of a cyanide tooth, it's a healing potion tooth.
Yeah, there you go. Can't get too far away. All right.
I'm holding you in place with my monk.
Oh, darn it. Forgot. Okay, I try to leave, and it's like I'm stretching. It's like, and then whoosh, it snaps back. Okay. Well, darn. All right. Well, I guess that's it then. Do your worst, wizard.
I attack.
Okay.
One.
All right. It's a hit.
I move 2 squares to the right. And pass.
Dwarf.
All right. The dwarf is going to switch to his battle axe. One hit.
Ching. No damage.
All right. The dwarf takes two steps to the right.
Make it 3.
All right. The monk uses his water technique and is going to move.
So you can move attack.
3 steps to the right, and then we'll fire his longbow, and then we'll move after he's done shooting.
Okay. Another lesser used technique. Okay, 2 hits. Wow. All right.
Can I use careful aim to double that?
I believe so. Let me examine the card here. Careful aim. I want to say it just doubles the result. I'm not sure what I did with the card here. There it is. Okay. You take careful aim to hit your opponent with a well-placed shot with an arrow, throwing knife, or any other type of missile weapon. After rolling your combat dice, multiply by 2 the final die result and apply the against your opponent. Well, that is magnificent. So it's 4.
All right, 4. Sweet.
All right.
Finally.
All right, and you were going to move as well, you said?
Yes. To the front of the door. Or, yeah, right to the front of the door.
All right. Just when you thought you had successfully dispatched your opponent, he jumps up from the ground and attacks you. Opponent's given back 1 body point and will fight until he's destroyed. All right, it attacks. Anytime. There we go. Two skulls. Ching, no damage.
Sweet. Especially since I'm done, I use my water technique, so I don't have twisting turret.
Yep. Okay, after the monk, the barbarian.
Okay, the barbarian attacks with the Lucille. I don't remember.
Oh, yeah.
I always call the big one.
The big one. The great sword of many names.
One.
Ah. Okay. That would be a kill, except I'm going to use another card here. Thick Skull. Thick Skull. After a successful attack by hero against a monster, it fails due to the tough nature of the beast. Alright. So the jello hardens for a second and it just cling. Doesn't have the lethal effect.
7. So I'll move in the direction of the alchemist bench.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yep. And pass.
Yeah, because the wizard has the unidentified ingredient. Okay. All right. And last but not least, the elf. 10.
What'd you say? I got a cloak?
Yeah. Do we still? Oh yeah. You have an elven cloak of passage. If you put the cloak on, you can pass through walls. Except for this center room.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, so I'll put it on. So 10 will get me to the doorway.
Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Yeah. Okay, so you put the cloak on, so you're gonna just pass right through. 1, 2.
Oh, I forgot.
Well,
Yes.
I mean, okay. Technically, they don't say furniture. I mean, I could say, well, it's a stone fireplace, but you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, I get what you're saying. So you're at the doorway.
8. And then in 1 and over to the right.
He should have 2 extra movement, no? He did move 8 in total.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, you mean?
Okay,
one, two,
you're
three,
avoiding. Yes.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I think any way you do it,
I still 10.
unless you pass
Because
through
because you are avoiding the the furniture. No. It's
8.
it's correct. Avoiding
Well-
the furniture, yes.
Yeah, if I am generous and say because the fireplace is probably made of stone and just let you pass through, you would have 2 more. So I'll let it go. You want to go in and to the right? You said.
Yeah, up 1 and over 1 to the right.
Yep. Yeah, they later added items that let you pass through furniture specifically, but yeah.
Well, if I stay in the doorway, then I could shoot the longbow at it, right?
Well, you'd have to shoot through the monk, so you'd risk hitting him. If you fired from here, because you'd be shooting straight through.
I was thinking it would be. Okay, yeah, I'll just move in. Is Warhammer's not diagonal, is it?
Yeah, it is.
What is?
Yep.
All right.
At least I think it is. Don't question it. Well, let's see. If you didn't use that, what? Because I think I let somebody else use it diagonally, and if I change it now, I'd be going back on that. If you didn't use that, you have the rapier. That's only 2 dice.
You can go in the other side and hit
Oh, that's true.
without the diagonal.
Yeah. You could do it that way.
Oh yeah, if I go there, then I'm straight ahead.
Yeah. Let me take a look and see. Because when I designed the Warhammer, I'm trying to remember if I patterned it after the Greatsword or if I patterned it after the Battle Axe. Let's see here. Yeah, I guess technically it wasn't diagonal. So when I allowed it, I made a mistake.
Okay.
But, I mean, Zargon's word is law, so don't interrupt him. Okay.
Oh, there we go. Oh no, but I need black shields. Damn it.
It failed. It was a heroic effort, but it failed. Okay. All right. Well, my turn then.
Yeehaw.
Let's do it. Okay. If I'm allowed to heal, okay, yeah, I'm gonna reach out the tendril diagonally to heal 1 body point. And then shall I kill? Yeah, I'm gonna attack the elf. He had the temerity to attack me.
And the guts.
Missed completely. Not even a wrestling move. Okay. All right. The creature begins to flee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9. There.
Look at that, it's afraid of me.
It's afraid. Okay, wizard.
Yeah, we did the wizard blowing the horn.
Again?
Yeah.
He's getting pretty good at that.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. We got 3.
Start getting in tune. So
Form an orchestra
I will.
or band. I guess it'd be a band, a brass band, not a stringed orchestra. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I pass. Go dwarf.
Is that Is that a pit trap?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, yes, you could throw yourself in there and search it as a room unto itself on your next turn. You just lose a body point if you did.
Dwarf, dwarf.
Alright, dwarf.
All right.
Oh yeah, I forgot you got the tiny screen.
Let's move 2 left. I want to smack that arcane prison with all of my might.
Okay. Alright. What are you hitting it with?
I guess the battle axe.
Alright, you hit it with all of your might, and it does it's like a Tom and Jerry cartoon. It just goes. It's just the vibrations going through your whole body. No effect. Or Donald Duck, I suppose. Yeah. Or Elmer Fudd, I suppose. Yep.
Did that disrupt the energy at all?
Nope. It's too hard. That metal is just too solid.
So how did I smack it last time with my axe?
It was an uncommon feat. I didn't see a roll for an uncommon feat.
Didn't roll at all. I was just announcing what I wanted to do.
Okay, well, maybe propose something else. How did you do it the last time?
I was trying to break them out.
Yeah, I think if I remember correctly, you jumped on someone's shoulders and landed on it, so you got some air.
Oh yeah, some extra height.
Yeah.
All right.
You want to try that again? Oh, utility potion. Yeah, thanks for getting my attention. I appreciate that. Okay. Oh, I know why. See, when I added the utility potion, I didn't add a special sound effect. I need to do that. See, because normally the sound effect is what alerts me if I'm not looking at the chat. Okay. Potion of Icy Strength. Okay, so that's for the Barbarian. Grants him superhuman strength for 1 turn. His next attack causes twice as many body points of damage as a roll on the combat dice. Oh, but he wanted it for the dwarf. Well, Wardicon, what would you say? That's a pretty awesome potion. But only the Barbarian can use it. Should I draw again? I'll let you decide, Wardicon. Oh, we've got an ad going. That's why you can't see it. Okay. Barbarian. Okay. All right. So Icy Strength goes to the Barbarian. And guys, I know we're at time, but I can go a little longer here. If you can. It's too good.
All right. The monk resets because he doesn't see anybody.
Yes, he does. And this time I noticed it. Okay.
And I'm going to use the soaring dragon again. And I'll fly around the room to the 3 to the left, 1 to the north. And then I guess 2 to the right and 2 north. And that'll end my turn. I don't know what else to do with the monk at the moment.
All right. Barbarian.
Barbarian. So 12. Move 2 squares north, 2 to the left, 3 squares north. Icy Strength works only on melee or also with a bow?
I would say any weapon.
Any weapon.
Yeah.
Oh, well, and should I use it before or after I roll?
Let's see. So it's twice as much damage, so I guess
Probably better after you roll to see what you get.
it doesn't say you have to roll first.
Okay.
So. Mordecon says, sorry, Jacer, I'll get you one soon enough. Nice. Good old Mordecon.
So shoot with the bow.
All right. It's a wrestling move.
A wrestling move.
Okay. What kind of wrestling move is this going to be?
It is a spear.
All right. Bohemiansburg. Bohemiansburg. Okay.
Pass.
Good thing you didn't use the potion that time. Okay. Elf. Nine. So that's the end of the rallying horn for this round.
Oh, it's not enough.
How many times have you used that cloak?
Oh, how many times can I use it? Yeah.
2 more times.
That's the first time on his new cloak.
Yeah. So you got 2 more uses of it.
You want to try dumping a healing potion in this thing?
What are you doing?
Actually, you have a warhammer. It might be a big enough weapon. And climb on the monk's shoulders and slam it down on that arcane prison.
All right, I'll try that as uncommon feat.
Uncommon feat. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
If you
I
fail,
can alley-oop and then just
yeah. If you fail, something bad might happen. But let's leave it at that. All right. Roll 1 combat die. If it's skull, then it's success. All right. Okay, you run up onto the monk's shoulders and you leap. Bring the hammer down. Wham! All right, and this spark of energy shoots forward. Everybody ducks, and it bounces off the walls. Boing, 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 boing. Boing, 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 boing. All right, and it's damaged the force field so much that it weakens almost to the point where it's almost not even there. So the walls could be passed through with magic, at least for now.
all right. I guess that's it.
Okay, my turn. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I reach out one of my tentacles and heal 1 body point of damage from the arcane prison. And I attack the elf. Five skulls.
Holy crap.
You get a potion of defense.
Oh, give me one more die, right?
Yeah. So you'd roll 5 if you're using that.
5.
No, it gives you
This is 2.
2.
Well, yeah, 2 extra. But let's see, he's got the shield. Oh, he wasn't using the shield. He's using the warhammer. Let's see, buckler. He wasn't using that. So 2. Yeah. So you have 4. Sorry.
All right.
Yeah, I was wrong. Ching, and you took 4 damage. You're down.
I guess I'll suck down one of these 4-point potions.
Refreshing. Slowly coming back. Okay. All right, heroes.
Charge! Oop, wrong. Sorry. Was
Right.
I forget to roll the movement. I thought that was
Stabs his
close
dagger
enough.
into the ground. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I rolled for to attack instead of movement because I
Yeah.
thought it was close enough, but
So ready.
not.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's
that's
a big,
all.
that's
Okay,
a big knife.
Whew,
If you can hit
we
him.
made it. So, two skulls.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'll allow it. It's late. Okay. All right. Roll my defense. Ching, and a hit. Needless to say, without that healing, I would have been dead long ago.
There you go, Jacer. Kill it.
Shoot her! Shoot her! Alright, got the mighty dwarf.
All right, I'm gonna run south, and then one space to the left, and hit him with the battle axe. At
Here?
least attempt to hit him with the battle axe.
All right.
Yeah, right next to the pit. Yep.
Too many HQs.
Uh-oh. My mistake. Oh, I missed.
You missed. Okay, next.
All right. Go with the monk.
Shoot him. Shoot him.
Do the longbow.
Alright, he listened to Bohemians, finally. You can always give suggestions, but it doesn't have to be. Ah, here we go.
Oh, also miss.
Okay. Anything else?
Let's see. Yeah, let me roll. Movement. Did it not work?
Didn't work. His legs have turned to jello. Yeah, I can't even see you typing anything.
Yeah, it turned gray.
Huh. Oh, there you go. Some kind of glitch.
I typed it again too.
You want me to try it? Hopefully it's not broken. Oh, yeah, you want to try it again? If not, I could roll for you.
Yeah, you might have
Check.
to. Every time I do it, it's gray.
All right, you are rolling 1 or 2?
Check if it's working. Maybe we need to reset Mentor bot.
Maybe.
2 dice for the monk.
Oh, for the monk. Yeah. Nope, that worked. It was just a little slow. Okay, 5.
3 south. I'll stay right there.
Whoa.
Oh, that's all the that's all the dice.
He turns into the Roadrunner. Yeah.
Finally caught up.
I could reset MentorBot real quick here, just so we're not running into problems.
It might have been something with me, not like I said, because I was typing it in and it was gray, so I was waiting to process it all.
Real quick, couldn't hurt. Just reset it real quick here.
Yeah, especially since I kept typing it to try to get it to work.
Yeah, it was like at 110%. Maybe it was overloaded somehow. Okay, I think we're back. All right. Okay, so the monk did his move, and now it's the barbarian.
Okay.
He's got that icy hot strength if he wants it.
Taking a while.
7.
7. So I'll move 3 squares south and pass.
Elf.
Right.
Does the alpha got a crossbow or a longbow of some kind?
I think he does. He has both, in fact.
I'll move one step to the north, and then I'll shoot the longbow at it.
Okay. Evil gelatinous monster in the corner pocket. I guess that's more a joke for the wizard and his staff, but okay. One.
Yeah, I got one.
You can do it.
Ooh. Okay. I'm gonna use Miss. All right. Hero's attack misses. Looks like you hit him, but you didn't. Okay. My turn.
I hit it squarely in the mist.
All right. Who should I attack? I'm gonna attack the dwarf. Five skulls. Ching, and you take 3 damage.
Still alive.
Yes. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, wizard.
Let's try it. Move 3. So I'll move. I'll use the potion of alchemy on the box. So Jacer can try whatever you want.
All right. Fine. You throw the alchemy potion at the arcane prison. Go ahead, roll a combat die.
One.
All right. You throw it on the arcane prison, and the arcane prison has a nice, beautiful gold exterior.
Plating.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll move 3 squares to the right. And pass.
Okay. Dwarf.
All right. I equip my tower shield and my hammer, and I go to work on the soft metal of this arcane prison.
Okay. You're gonna move at least 1 square over towards it.
Yes, 1 square north.
Okay. So I guess roll your attack. So it'd be 2 black dice. Okay. All right, you're whacking away at it. It's you're making like dents in it and stuff, and the little tiny little bit of energy that was still surrounding the room flickers out.
Okay. Definitely something.
He's so tired though that he can only move 3 squares after that. Or well, I guess he moved in. Yeah, the monk. Okay, the monk was so tired watching the dwarf, he can only move 3 squares. You can tell I'm getting tired. Okay. All right. Oh, powers reset.
2 spaces. Yeah. Let's go 2 spaces north. And I'll use Speak with Stone. Or Speak with Stone.
Okay. No traps, no secret doors.
Alright. That's it for the monk.
Barbarian. Six.
I cannot do anything, so I'll move. So no, I'm going to 3 squares north, 3 squares to the right. There you go. And pass.
Elf.
Right. Since this thing is softer now, I'm just gonna give it a good whack with the battle axe or with the warhammer.
All right. Okay.
Great.
Roll one.
Give it an okay whack.
Yeah. Roll one more combat die.
Oh, one more.
Yeah, just one more. All right. So as you're hitting it, another bolt of energy shoots off and bounces around the room, and it just goes harmlessly out the door. All right.
And I'll just stay where I'm at.
Okay, my turn. All right. I go back into the room. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I heal 1 body point from the arcane prison. Although I'm dismayed about how much damage you guys have done to it and that my shield is gone. Now I'm going to attack the elf. Three skulls. So just roll your regular defense. Should be
To what? 2, right?
2.
Since I'm using warhammer.
Yeah. Ching, and 2 damage. All right, wizard.
Charge again. Charge, but this time we roll. Movement.
Mordecon just cashed in a potion. Healing 1 red die for the dwarf.
5. I'm going 3 squares north, 1 square to the left, and attack. One skull.
All right. Ching, 1 black shield. No damage. Dwarf.
Pass.
All right, Jacer. That time it worked. 7.
Yes. Switch to the battle axe. And 2 to the right and 3 north.
No. Yep.
Try to hit this guy.
Wrestling move.
All right, we're gonna go with the tombstone pile driver.
Amazing. Okay.
Trying to send this guy down.
Yeah, you can't see it because I put the LEDs on there, but he does have a black shield symbol on the reverse side of the miniature. Okay. All right. Well done. Monk.
Monk. 3 spaces to the right.
Always reset again, right?
No, because the monster's in the room.
At the beginning of the turn. Yeah. Okay. To the right?
Yeah. 3 to the right. And I'll shoot with the longbow.
Yes. You have a clear shot. Okay. Come on. Do it. Do it now.
Double hit.
2 hits. Okay. Nothing. It tries to grab onto the prison with its tentacles, but energy starts to surge from it, and it's like it starts to overload, and just chunks of slime just go flying everywhere. Just
Oh no, ectoplasm.
it's just disgusting, just everywhere, and the whole place is just shaking from the explosion, and you see this just the arcane prison starts to shake and overload as well, and it boom explodes. The light goes out, and you see the weakened form of the queen there. And then you see Sinestra as well laying there, and she's like, she tries to get up, and she just like takes a absolutely pathetic swipe at the elf and misses and falls down.
Excellent. The monk thanks the elf and the dwarf and the wizard for taking most of the plasma to the face.
Okay, what next? The place starts shaking. There's something going on. I think there's very instability in the magic of this area. I think you guys might be in big trouble. There's like rocks falling from the sky. Things are breaking down. There's like warping appearing everywhere. Suddenly, everything goes black. No, no, it doesn't. Okay, I'll just do this. All right, you hear a voice saying, "Well done. Come with me." And you're all teleported out of there.
All right, we're out of the mirror realm.
Okay. You hear the voice of Mentor as you come to. Heroes, rejoice! You have rescued Queen Terelia, exiled Magrian to the realm of reflection, and sealed the corrupted mirror gates. forever denying Zargon's access to them. After Magrian's defeat, I used my powers to expel you from the arcane tower before it was drawn into the abyss, damning you to an eternal torment in a realm ruled by pure chaos. The Cadre of the Raven's Veil, a centuries-old secret order dedicated to the protection of the royal family, thanks you for your selfless deeds. Your heroic actions have forged an alliance between Elethorn and the realm that shall last for generations. Though the kingdom of Elethorn is no longer capable of utilizing the Mirror Gates and must rebuild anew, the Queen remarks that it is a trivial price to pay for the eradication of Zargon's influence over the Elven lands. Members of the Order of the Guardian Knights have apprehended Sir Ragnar, whose treachery allowed Skullmar to flee Kalos. Sir Ragnar will face the King of the Realm to answer for his crimes, and justice will at last be served. It is unfortunate that he shall never again raise his blade in defense of the realm. However, justice demands he stand trial for the breaking of his oath. The bloated form of the dread moon has begun to wane as night surrenders to the gleaming dawn. Heroes! After an arduous journey rescuing Elethorn from the dastardly clutches of Zargon, you must now make the long journey home. These are the words of Mentor. All right. Well, it's been a long journey.
Good game, well fought.
Yeah. Yeah, I wasn't sure how it was going to go, but it really does come down to the dice. After all. All right. Well, congratulations. Anybody have any closing thoughts before we do our raid and call it a night?
This is definitely a campaign that you should definitely do after the game system.
Yes.
It's really hard starting with fresh heroes.
Yes, it definitely is.
Either that or at least draft out some of the artifacts.
Yep.
Even if you don't like up armor everybody.
Yeah, some magical weapons would certainly help a lot. Yeah, I wonder if Sir Ragnar will make it to his trial. Like the next adventure.
So you're telling me after all these, Ragnar is still alive? Okay.
Apparently. You gave him quite a thrashing. That is for sure.
Inconceivable.
Well, his armor cracked open, and then he had the boxer shorts with the red hearts on them, and you beat him some more.
Great.
Yep. All right. Well, congratulations once again. So I guess there's no big reward except they give you an all expenses paid trip back to the birthplace of the Empire. All right. Well, be sure to check out Bourbon and Board Games for Ribby and Warbuilder 22J or J22 for Chaser. And anybody else have anything they want to plug?
Nope.
And in 2.5 weeks' time, Luca will be the next game convention coming up, and maybe we'll find out some more secrets there, but only time will tell. All right, let's see who we can raid.
Thanks for running again.
Yeah, thanks for joining us. Okay, so tonight we could go with, see, Rosie Disposition is doing Assassin's Creed whatever that one is. Oh, Odyssey. Yeehaw Stanley is doing Synth Riders, Bengus is doing Sniper Elite 5, and Optimus Prime is doing Tavern Manager. Good game, everybody. Any preferences on who we raid there? Yeah, we'll have to pick a new campaign to happen after this one. I've pretty much already decided what it's going to be, but you'll find out next weekend. I don't know.
Hmm.
I'm kind of interested in that tavern simulator. Anybody?
Nope.
All right. All right. Catch you next week on HeroQuest fans. Everybody have a great night.